Hi, it's Karen with Living Our Dream Homestead, where today I did a shopping haul at my local Meijer store. I actually just kind of ran in and got a couple of things, and I got some good deals because I used a whole bunch of coupons, and I'll tell you about it. So let's go ahead and get started. I went ahead and picked up this. This is called crisp green leaf lettuce. Now, usually I don't buy it in a package because it's so expensive, but they discounted it 50% off, and it was only $1.64. So I figured I could mix it in with the red leaf lettuce that we have for the next couple of days. Sometimes it's nice to have a different, variety to mix in with your salads. Well, I went ahead and picked this up actually for Christmas. This is, it's by Meijer, cooked shrimp. So all you have to do is it's stored in the freezer, and you just have to put it in the refrigerator so many hours before you serve it. There is some cocktail sauce in here, and this was on sale this week at Meijer for $11.99. So it wasn't too horrible because I think the regular price was, I think you were saving at least $2. So I figured I'd go ahead and snag this for Christmas as an appetizer. I needed to go ahead and get a couple more of these evaporated milks. Again, I use evaporated milk also for puddings. I've got a lot of eggs because we have chickens on the property, and this is excellent, the evaporated milk in puddings. But I needed another one because I'm making some cookies. They're called chocolate cream drops, or the name that we had them, they were called St. Bart's cookies. My mom used to make them since I was a child, and they are so good, and they take evaporated milk. So I went ahead and snagged these. These were 2 for $3 at my Meijer store this week. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please hit the button below. And if you have already subscribed, thank you so very much. I had to pick up another bag of some shredded cheese for my husband. He's got a lot of tortilla chips that he likes to put over and kind of make like a nacho thing and melt it in the microwave. So I snagged another bag of some cheese. And I don't know about you because we're so close to Christmas, but the cheese is really going fast, like hot cakes off the shelves. A lot of empty spots where cheese used to be. So I figured I'd snag that. Now, I did get a couple more butters. It was not on sale. Their butter was $3.99. I am going through quite a bit of butter, and I wanted to make sure I had enough and that I didn't run out and I had to make a special trip. So I figured I was there, I would go ahead and get some butter. So like I said, I bought 3 packs. I'm making a lasagna for Christmas. I did last year. I've got some grandchildren, and I think it's just the simplest thing to make, just because, you could have something else that maybe they wouldn't eat, but they do eat my lasagna. And I needed to go ahead and get another. This is oven-ready lasagna is what I use in mine. And I had some in the basement, yes, but I thought, I needed maybe have an extra one because I couldn't remember if it used a whole box and a half. So I wanted to make sure I wouldn't run out, so I just snagged one. I did buy more, of course, bananas, and I like these because they're a little bit more green. I probably, if I could, I'd have a banana tree because we eat so many bananas here. I needed to snag another box of pasta. This is Meijer, the store brand, and this is quite reasonable if you're trying to feed your family. This was 16 ounces of pasta for $1.09. Now, again, it's probably cheaper at Walmart, but for me to go to Walmart, that would be kind of a little bit out of my way, and it wouldn't be worth it. So my Meijer store is really close, and I was in town, so I went into Meijer. And then I picked up another Kraft macaroni and cheese for my husband. Occasionally, I make this. For a matter of fact, I made him this yesterday, and he ate on it. And so, this is $1 a box. You can't beat that. That's a good deal. I snagged this for my granddaughters. I'm having them over tomorrow, and we're going to be icing sugar cookies. So I'll be making some sugar cookies from scratch, and I wanted to get them some sprinkles so they can decorate their cookies. I needed to pick up another baking soda. I was a little low. Again, this is mostly for cooking. I do keep extras, to keep in my fridge and my freezer, and I also use baking soda to clean with. But I figured I'd go ahead and snag a baking soda. I needed more of the Rapid Rise yeast by Meijer. I use this for some rolls I make. They're called soft and fluffy dinner rolls, and they are so good. I will have the recipe on a future video coming up, and they are so delicious, and they take Rapid Rise or Fast Rise yeast. So I needed some more of those because I'm going to be making those rolls for my Christmas with my lasagna. Jack cheese at my local Meijer store. I'm going to be serving it for appetizers at Christmas with like some crackers. This was 8 ounces for $1.88. Again, that is the store brand. That was an excellent deal, so I bought 2. I went ahead and picked up this Land of the Lakes butter. My husband was out. Usually we buy this brand. This one's with olive oil, or there's a challenge butter. And this is what he uses to put on, you know, bread, toast, potatoes, etc. So we snagged that. I did go ahead and buy some more confectionery sugar. They had this one on sale for $1.79 this week, so I bought 2. I had a really big bag, but I do have to make some icing for some sugar cookies I'm making today, actually, so I can do them tomorrow with my granddaughter. And I want to make sure I have enough sugar on hand. I needed to go ahead and get some carrots this week. Would you believe the carrots? Because we are very, very close to Christmas. We are about a week away from Christmas, and the carrots were almost gone. They only had 3 bags of these big carrots left, and so I bought 2. I usually fix carrots when people come over, and I boil them and then I put butter on them in the oven, and a lot of people like that. So I'm going to be serving that with the lasagna. And of course, my green beans that I grow, I'll be serving that as well. So I snagged that. I went ahead and got some more hamburger. It was not on sale, but it was cheaper if you bought the hamburger in bulk. So this was 3 pounds of hamburger, and I paid $4.99 a pound. Now, if I would have just bought 1 pound, they were going to charge me $6. So I figured I'd go ahead and get this. So this was 3.15 pounds, and I got it for $15.72. So that was a decent deal there. I went ahead and snagged another roast. It was not on sale, but we are actually having a roast tonight, and then I won't not have an extra roast in my freezer. I like to have at least 1 extra or 2 extra of the chuck roast in the freezer because it's such a quick meal to throw in the Instapot. So I went ahead and bought a chuck roast, and this one's 2 pounds, and it was $15.69. So I went ahead and grabbed that because I'm hoping, I keep on saying I'm hoping I won't go to Meijer again because it was just horrible. They only had 4 checkout lanes open, and I was like the 4th one in line, and it was very, very crowded. I mean, a Saturday is a bad time to go to Meijer, but I was in town, and I figured I'd go ahead and take advantage of it and go on in. But I really don't want to go to Meijer until, say, maybe January, personally, just because it was a lot. But I did get this. This was a really good deal. I have bought this before for my husband, the street taco, but I've got him the chicken one. This one is steak. I thought it was worth a try. And it's got cabbage, it's got tomatoes in it, and it's got the shells. There's a lot of shells in there. And then it's got cheese, and then there's the meat. And it says it's 50% off, so it used to be $12 for this. Would you believe I only paid $5.40 for this? So I figured that was worth a try for my husband. I think that's a good deal. He said the other one was a good deal. So all in all, for my groceries, which again, I do not have a lot here, my bill was $100, but I didn't have to pay $100. Now, last time I was at Meijer, the little checkout lane coupons, they gave me a coupon where if I came back, I could get $10 off my shopping order with no cash back. So I used that, and I also used the Meijer credit card. And when you spend so much, they send rewards through the mail, and it looks like a reward check, but you have to use it back in the store. So I had $20 off. So all in all, together, I had $30 off my bill, which, like I said, you got to take advantage of it because my bill was, like I said, I think about $100, but I ended up getting it for $69 and some odd cents, so I saved $30. I'm still looking at it all and I still can't believe even what's in front of me would have been $100. But thank goodness I didn't have to pay $100. So always check your coupons and check if you have a credit card that's got a good reward system, because hey, you know, I can use that credit card not just at my Meijer store, but anywhere, and then I'm earning points in order or whatever it is, and then they give me a $10 coupon. Well, thank you for watching. This was Karen with Living Our Dream Homestead, and I hope you have a good day.